The multi-information display or driver's display located in the front of the steering wheel shows an array of warnings and information such as vehicle settings, trip computer information, audio information, and navigation, to name a few. This video will take you through some of the key PHEV system specific items displayed on the screen. To the left, instead of a traditional tachometer, the Outlander PHEV has an energy use indicator which shows the electric motor output during EV drive, as well as petrol engine output and regenerative charging. The EV zone shows the electric motor output during EV drive. It will also show when the EV drive can be maintained and when there is a high possibility that the petrol engine starts. As the electric motor output increases, the needle will move upward, and if it reaches near the very top, this is where the petrol engine may start. When the needle is in the horizontal position, the engine is stopped, or there is no electric motor output or regenerative braking charge. When the petrol engine is running, the EV zone will still indicate the output from the electric motors. The charge zone indicates the charging power generated by the regenerative brake. The more the needle moves, the more electric energy is regenerated. Lastly, up the top is the engine output zone. This indicates the petrol engine output and uses a separate needle to show this. You can easily tell if the petrol engine is on if there is movement in the needle. The energy use indicator will be displayed in a different format if you enter the enhanced display mode when selecting Change Meter View in the shortcut menu. Next to the energy usage indicator is the energy level gauge, which shows the current charge level of the drive battery, and EV cruising range display, which displays the estimated distance that can be travelled with the remaining power in the drive battery. The EV cruising range is calculated from the following information: current remaining power in the drive battery, historical electric power consumption rate, operation status of the air conditioner, instances where high electricity is consumed from the drive battery, such as in a traffic jam, hill climbing, or high-speed driving. Treat the distance displayed as just a rough guideline, as it may vary depending on the driving conditions and your personal driving habits. Actual EV range is going to be influenced by many factors, including your driving style, atmospheric conditions, road conditions, and vehicle use. The EV cruising range displayed does not know where and what conditions you will be driving in. It is just making an estimation on current and historical information. The total cruising range display shows an estimation of the distance that can be travelled with the remaining power in the drive battery and the remaining amount of fuel. Within the middle multi-information display are several PHEV screens. Energy flow shows the movement of energy in the PHEV system between the petrol engine, drive battery, and the wheels. You can see what is powering the wheels, as well as when the petrol engine is charging the battery and when the regenerative braking is charging the battery. When the engine is stopped, it turns grey. When the engine is running, it illuminates orange. When in the enhanced display mode, you can see a detailed animation of the energy flow. The battery temperature display shows the current temperature of the drive battery. When the charging cable is connected, the energy monitor display shows the energy flow and an estimation of how much charge time is remaining. When the vehicle is off, the charge information shows on the display screen when a door is opened.